as the Lancers will get the football. 1st and 10 with a new set of downs, leading 14-6 with 5:28 to go. And boy, things have changed here dramatically in the last couple of plays. Ball's on the 30. And looks like they signal McQueen wants to take a timeout. I think that's their second. So we'll take one too. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Mr. Macias getting ready to bark out the signals. And a handoff. And bouncing to the outside and making a nice gain is number 27, Layden Tessier. And he's really close to the first down. I think just a hair short, but a great run. And I think, if I can remember correctly, it might be his first carry of the day. It's a good one. Good 9 yards. 2nd and 1. LT for short. And we got flags, procedure against the Lancers. Oh boy, just after they had a 2nd and short, it's going to be now 2nd and 7. Oh boy. Penalties, they'll drive you nuts. Boy, you know this game is bordering. If the Huskies ever score, boy, they'll have to go back and look at that extra fumble point that the Lancers scored. Oh, that's on the ground, and Nick does the best thing, just picks it up and tries to go straight. But nothing there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This game is kind of taken on a defensive kind of outlook to it. All the points pretty much scored early. 3rd down. They need about 7, it looks like, for the first. Macias. Oh, great defensive play by number 4, Mr. Kalen Crawford, and now we got a timeout. I didn't quite wasn't watching to see who took that one, but we'll take one too. 4th down, about 11 to go for the Lancers, and this is a big play for the Huskies as they need the football. Macias is just going to see if he can run for it. He runs around one guy. He gets around the corner. Oh, mama! He's got the 1st down. You talk about a huge play by the McQueen Lancers. And, he looks like he may be injured, and that would be really huge for the Lancers if he can't go. Well, he's getting up okay, I think. All right, that would be a tremendous loss. What a big play. And it's going to be a 1st down for McQueen, and they'll retain possession with only 2:56 to go here in the game. That was a big play. And you kind of knew that Nick was going to run the football, but the Huskies just couldn't stop it. And he's had tremendous success going to the left side. Now, I guess since he was down and injured, he has to go out. And so it'll be a new quarterback in there for the McQueen Lancers. I'm not sure who that will be. And we'll figure it out here in a minute. And down on the sidelines there, they're talking to number 32, Bennett, huh? He must be the backup. Is Alexander Bennett. So what he needs to do is make sure there's no fumble on the exchange. Well, I take it back. He's not going to be the... And what do we got here? Delay of the game on the Lancers, as they took too much time figuring that out, I guess. Because there was no timeout. They just, ran time off the clock, which is something they want to do anyways, get that clock moving. And the Lancers will get a... I guess he's giving the instructions, is Bennett. And I guess number 27, LT, will be the quarterback. He's just going to take it and run and spins forward, gets a few yards out of it, and in the meantime, there'll be a timeout by the Huskies trying to save some clock, and we'll be back. Here we go, 1st and 10. Excuse me, not 1st and 10, but 2nd and 10 for the Lancers as Macias is back, and, well, he hands off, and it'll be a short gain. And is there a penalty against the Lancers? Boy, oh boy, this one has had a lot of penalties. Well, I think they're going to probably decline the penalty because the Huskies just want the football. They can't afford to keep giving them more downs. The clock is down to 2:07, and we'll start. Uh-oh. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Lancers are going to have to really work on these penalties because if they are hoping to move on in the playoffs, these things will kill them against the good teams when they get into the semis and finals. 3rd down and 15 now. The clock is running. I think they should have reset the clock. So it's actually working. Now what do we got? Wow. Waiting for a signal here. Meantime, the clock is at 1:35 when all this dead time. It's going to be a 3rd down and about 22 or so to go for the 1st down. But, the thing is the clock has runs after they mark the penalty off, and that really penalizes the Huskies. Wow. That's kind of a tough rule. Handoff inside, and he gains maybe 4 or 5, and it'll be a timeout by the Huskies, but only with 57 seconds to go. We'll be back. Well, here we go, 4th down, and barring a penalty, Macias is just going to try to see if he can make the first down of the touchdown, and he's turning on the jets. He gets knocked out at the 1-yard line, but how many times can Nick Macias blast around that corner and just tremendously pick up first downs? And that's going to ice the cake, I think, for the Lancers. My goodness, he really turns on the jets. Amazing that he can do that. 1st and goal, but the Lancers don't want to fumble trying to get a touchdown here either. But I would think Macias will go straight ahead. And that's what he's going to do, and that one's going to put the game away. Touchdown, Lancers. And the extra point will come up in a minute as McQueen will now lead this thing 20-0. And you got to wonder about all those penalties, what the score would have been, and also that big fumble in the end zone for the extra point. A lot of confusion out there. They're going to try for a 2-point kick here. Okay. Looks like it's going to be another penalty against the Lancers as they took too long to decide, and that's going to probably change everything because that's going to make it a longer kick if they try to kick the 2. Sunshine Hansen was about to try to attempt the kick. And I don't know if they still will try now. But I guess there must be a lot of indecision on the sidelines for the Lancers that have caused a lot of these penalties in the end here. They will go for the 1 because it's going to be too long a kick now because of that penalty. And Macias, he's looking to throw. No, he's not. He's going to just try to run for it. And is he in? I guess they say he came up just short. And that'll keep the score at the Lancers 20 and the Huskies 6. We'll be back. Lancers ready to boot it. Nice kick. Going to be picked up, and he's just going to try to go somewhere with it. And he'll get up over the 45 to the 46. The Huskies will have it with 43 seconds remaining in the game. Here come the Huskies. Boy, they need a miracle. They need one long touchdown right away, that's for sure. Gonna throw it. Oh, mama, guess who? And he's gonna try to score. He will. Touchdown, Lancers. Mr. Macias, he could run for president. As far as the Lancers are concerned, he's excited. Wow. The Huskies came up with a nice looking pass play, but Mr. Macias, and now we got a flag. Are they going to say excessive celebration, maybe? Wow, that's a tough one. Well, I guess that's what it is. But the touchdown will stand, and the extra point will come. Boy, Mr. Nick has had a good day, to say the least. Lancers, for the most part, just seem to have a problem getting the plays off in a lot of the amount of time is their downfall tonight, if there's one. Well, they're going to hand a reverse off, and he's going to go the other way, and that will be no good. Huskies will stop him defensively, so with 30 seconds to go in this game, the Lancers now own a 26-6 lead. We are ready to go here as they're going to kick way back as the penalty pushed him way back on the kick. Ball is going to be taken on the run. And he's looking for somewhere to go around the left side, down the sidelines, and going to be knocked out of bounds right about the 15-yard line. As we're talking about number 12, Hayden Parker. And the Huskies will get a couple of plays here before this one's over when we come back. 1st and 10 for Reno. See what they got up their sleeve to try to get on the scoreboard before this one's over. Well, he caught the bounce snap, and well, Big Ben gonna get dragged down right about the 15 or so. Now, I don't know if they have any timeouts left, and if they don't, this one is over. Yep, that's gonna do it. The McQueen Lancers will move on in the playoffs as they win this one 26-6. We'll be back in a moment. Hi everyone, Dan Slater with my dog Dusty. Hey, we want to tell you about the DVD of the song and the story of the dogs who saved Christmas Day. This DVD is available for only $10 by going to ds-lsp.com, and when you purchase it, the proceeds will go to the Lake Tahoe Humane Society. Santa is faced with sick reindeer, and Christmas is in jeopardy. With the help of some abandoned dogs from the local animal shelter, Santa is able to save Christmas and also influence the life of an evil, wicked wizard. You also get 12 of the most humorous but sincere songs about life in Lake Tahoe with dogs. Well, check out some of the songs you'll get.
Christmas dogs save Christmas Day. They're bringing Santa in his sleigh. Yes, I'm the little hound who's stuck in the pound. A birthday party, everyone is here. Hey, hey Daisy, you're driving me crazy.
This is Dan and Dusty saying get yourself a DVD and in the process help the Lake Tahoe Humane Society. Thank you. Hi folks, Dan Slater here of the local sports program. I've got to tell you about Les Schwab Tire Centers of Northern Nevada, our proud sponsor of the LSP Game of the Week. They are community minded, whether you're in Fallon, Reno, Carson, Minden, wherever, they will help you out. So stop in and see your local Northern Nevada Les Schwab Tire Center. Oh, mama, they are good.
Bully's Double XL Wolfpack Burger, smothered in melted cheese, topped with crispy bacon, and served on our homemade cheesy baked bread. Pack it in, wolf it down. Bully's, the sports bar for guys like us.
Hi everybody, this is Dan Slater of the local sports program, and we want to show you how to watch these LSP broadcasts on your own time on Charters On Demand. And it's easy to do, just follow these simple steps. Go to Charters On Demand and scroll down to local interest and then to sports and recreation,
There you will find the local sports program and all the games that you can watch. Once again, go to local interest, then sports and recreation, and there you'll find the local sports program, and you'll be watching your LSP game of the week. And most of all, there's no charge to enjoy these games. This is Dan Slater of LSP.